Monday morning, we got a call that a bobcat got hit by a car and possibly had 2 broken legs. He managed to pull himself off the road behind a church in Maitland, Florida. So while I looked after the sanctuary, our rescue team loaded up the truck and headed out to pick up the bobcat we named George because he was found on George Road. Thankfully, our founder went along and filmed all the action from her phone.
Heading that way down the sidewalk. Yeah, make sure you keep...
As you can see over there, those bright yellow soccer nets, and zip tied them over top of him and then covered him with a sheet so that he had some privacy and didn't get too hot waiting for us to get here.
Go ahead and take your net off. Okay, in you go. What? All right, no, stay in there. All right, hang on.
First Presbyterian Church of Maitland. Wonderful, wonderful people. That's Dr. Wynn racing down the road ahead of us. Yeah.
Oh, it's 1, 2. It looks really young. It's got that.
Fun.
So tip it this way a little bit because he's right on that plastic edge. So tip it. All right, just hold it. Hold it right there. Ooh, that had none of his laying on the blanket, so.
Oh, I see him dragging his legs.
Dragging the whole time, but moving them a little sedate so we could see if he has reflex back here. He is to roll him over, but all
You grab the back,
back.
I'll grab the front. You just hang on to his head, get his head to turn. Goes all the way up to here.
So when your vertebrae come off at an angle like that and then are shifted down, his back is broken right there. So
I'm assuming there's nothing you can do for a broken back.
now I can show you how bad his spinal fracture is. We would never do this when he's awake, but since he's now deceased, the bulging spot is right here that looks abnormal. That's what we saw in the x-ray, but if I actually manipulate his spine, I can feel it crunching back and forth against each other, and I can move it in and out of alignment. So there was absolutely no chance he could have recovered from that. He would have been paralyzed from here back. Bobby said the most humane thing was to put him down, and at least he didn't suffer on the side of the road. Got some pain meds, and then went to heaven quietly.
Unfortunately, rescues don't always go as planned, but we know we did everything we could for this poor bobcat. Thank you to the wonderful people at the church, the Maitland Police Department, our staff and volunteers, and to Dr. Wynn for doing what's best for George.